Grizzled Geek reacts to RWBY. I'm Mike.
I'm Shane.
I'm Kirsten.
I'm Doug.
And we're here to react to Volume 5, Episode 5 of RWBY. So we're excited. Things are heating up. What's the name of the episode, Shane?
Continuing in the trend, it's called A Necessary Sacrifice.
Necessary Sacrifice.
Now, luckily, we haven't seen a whole lot of tragedy yet.
Yeah.
This isn't boding well.
They're being mean. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Although some of the other titles have been very ominous and then not.
Well, that's
but-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the
They're
episode
setting
we
us up to be waiting for something terrible and be like, just kidding, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Did the episode list come out before the season so you can all look at the titles and go oh, something horrible's going to happen there?
I
They're
don't know.
waiting for when we're like, oh, they always give a bad title.
Yeah. That's not
They're
a
like,
big deal.
bam! Everyone you know and love is dead.
Yeah, it's like, Happy Sunshine episode. Ah, slaughter. So, it's going to throw you for a
If they
loop.
call it in this volume, they called it Happy Sunshine episode, we'd know something.
Yeah, we'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, what's going on?
Yeah, so.
Click play.
Alright, well,
Here we go. Woo. Again with the wrong button. So we were right about Yang. We forgot to mention that. She was going after.
She was going after RWBY, just indirectly.
Yes, indirectly, yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
I pick up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
Turn down just a little bit.
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata. Get back inside.
Mom.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, there are people standing in the water. I didn't notice that.
I don't get it. How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because not everyone is like you and me. The faunus here on Menagerie, the ones that weren't born on the island, moved here because they were tired of fighting, of having to struggle constantly. Menagerie is filled with people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
The problem is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the faunus. Everywhere.
Adam. He's the guy you used to work with?
Yes.
Sorry, forget I brought it up.
No, it's okay. Have you ever met someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word? Okay, well, I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
What am I?
Jury's still out on that one. But I'm leaning towards Ernest. At first, I thought Adam was justice. Then I thought he was passion. But over time, I realized I was wrong. He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not rage, spite. He won't accept equality, only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious. That's what worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam, not yet at least. But I don't know how long it will last.
She was your friend, huh?
She was. Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young, and she joined the right thing. Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. I guess I did too. My parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me. You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be. I was drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya. It's about time I saved my friends for once.
You're really getting better, huh? Are you hungry? It's almost dinner time.
Yeah. That sounds good. I was about to call it a night anyway.
Thank God.
So, you've never fought before?
It's kind of
Just the
creepy.
occasional small grin.
Yeah.
Nothing like this, though.
Wow, you look like a natural.
It's strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks, but I feel like I've had it for a lifetime. Longer, even. I sound like a crazy person.
I mean, yeah, just a little. But at this pace, you'll be combat ready in no time. Well, I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
I'm scared. I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life. Than I ever thought was possible. I always knew that I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but this? Who would ask for this?
Me.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people. But you're right. None of us asked for this either. We just have to press on and
How can you be so confident? People have tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay with any of this?
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends, Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the fact that they were two of the most kind-hearted people I'd ever met. But that didn't save them. Pierre thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win. And Penny was killed just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared. But not just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody. And that scares me most of all. Kira, Penny, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too, no matter how dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward. Come on. If we don't hurry, Nora's gonna eat everything. It wouldn't be the first time.
Nice icebreaker.
Hey, Oscar. This isn't gonna be easy. But the fact that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
She really is remarkable, isn't she?
Yeah. She must have been one of the best huntresses at Beacon, huh?
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults, just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable, a spark that can inspire others even in the darkest of times.
This must be really hard on her, too.
It most assuredly is.
Your thoughts?
Are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
Of course, brother. Still.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand. We have wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High Leader of the White Fang.
Good. And Sienna?
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice. We won't forget everything she did for us.
Indeed.
Your maturity and understanding in regards to this matter is appreciated, and it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period.
Growth requires change.
And change can be painful.
If it's for the betterment of the Faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Containment. With the CCT towers still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to reach the Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of Kuokawana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to do?
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault on Haven Academy.
And so, they must be silenced.
Silenced?
Like Sienna, they stand in the way of true progress for our people.
We would never put such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters will be at your side. But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
We know how close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive, but we cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of Menagerie...
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
And we'll be left without a leader until our victory is complete.
A necessary sacrifice, Sister Elia.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
I will not allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief. You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
He seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
For now, we must do what is best for the Faunus. Yes. Brother Yuma, did you see Daguerre's messenger?
He rests beneath the waves, along with his warning.
Then all is well.
Boo.
Ugh.
He needs to beat some sense into those people.
Oh man.
There we go.
Oh, does my phone bother you? There's important messages here. All right, so wow, White Fang is becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Becoming
a problem. Yes.
More than a minor nuisance.
We need to see some serious action. Now the next one's the mid-season
Yes.
episode, right? So.
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
Holy,
yep.
we'll see what happens here. We need some action. We need some more butt kicking.
People need there are faces that need to be punched.
Faces that need to be punched, definitely. Wow.
I thought that Oscar was gonna leave there.
Yeah.
Yeah, putting his backpack on.
Yeah,
you're where are you
I
going?
can't do this, guys. I'm not built for this.
So, this little creepy moment between him and Ruby, is that I'm all...
It wasn't that creepy. It seemed pretty mentory. Like, how do you do
No,
with
it's
it?
not mentory.
No, that was
romancery.
That was romancery.
I didn't
Romancery,
know
creepy old man. Yeah, he looks like a little kid, but that's an old man.
To be fair, there is a distinguishable difference between Oscar and Oz.
Well,
For a little while.
Yeah,
Yeah, until Oz takes over.
Yeah, for a while there will be.
Yeah.
Come on. The thousands and millennial-year-old man deserves love too.
Yeah.
From someone of age. I'm like...
I didn't see that as romantic at all.
Yeah.
No, it was there.
There's a crush forming.
Yeah, there's a little something. Yeah, I mean,
Unfortunately, I think it's Oscar who's forming the crush, and then he's about to be Oscar Pin.
Oscar Pin.
And then Oscar Pin is a creepy old man.
Yeah, and Oscar Pin, then it's not appropriate.
Well, and from Ruby's side, it just might be she's just a nice person.
Yeah.
Yes.
But who knows?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Something.
interesting development.
We will see what happens with that. So, all right, guys. There's episode 5.
Come on, 6.
So keep going on to 6. Thank you, as always. Thank you for watching us watch RWBY. We appreciate it. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark this year. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends. Let them know about us. If you want to support the show, you can do that through our Amazon affiliate link down below, or directly through Patreon, where you get early access to all this and join the Patreon community of people that